Lisa is a Chief Technology Officer in a major chemical company. Her job, deploying new technologies to sustain the company's business. With factories, subsidiaries, and warehouses worldwide, Lisa's team had no choice but to rely on regional suppliers and local providers for IT and digital services. But the more the company expanded, the more time-consuming the IT management became. Coordinating all providers and customer support around the clock, being accountable for suppliers' efficiency and improvements, aligning their contracts according to the needs. Complex, isn't it? So, Lisa had this brilliant idea. Why not find one partner to manage all her providers for her? Ta-da! Lisa found out their partner Orange Business actually offers that solution. Multisourcing Service Integration, MSI. MSI centralizes and controls third parties' management to maximize IT performances to support the business. From now on, Orange Business will manage Lisa's 35 different providers on her behalf. MSI integrates and standardizes all vendors' inputs to bring automation and simplify workflows. A new proactive approach to managing IT services. What about Lisa? The rest of her time is now entirely focused on the company's core business. How does MSI setup work? Firstly, MSI does not come in addition to Lisa's multiple digital tools. Orange Business merges and interfaces all of them in one single dashboard. And that's for starters. Secondly, Orange Business onboards all IT services, sets up the global customer operational guide, sets up interlocks between providers to follow up on control. What about contracting? With MSI, Orange Business manages providers' contracts performance, controls contracts lifecycle, and optimizes costs. Now, let's see MSI in action. 1 month ago, the MSI support desk received an incident ticket. A backup connection was down on the Sydney site. Lisa's team rebooted the device, but it did not fix the problem. The MSI support desk engaged with the internet provider to check the backup circuit. The internet provider identified the backup internet cable was disconnected due to the device not fitting correctly in its rack. The cable was replaced with a shorter and thinner fiber one. The problem was solved and the connection was re-established. A ticket update was received by the MSI support desk and everything was resolved. When the Sydney primary connection went down a couple of weeks later, this MSI proactive fixing of the backup connection became priceless. As the entire traffic went from main to backup, the MSI support desk engaged with the MPLS provider to reboot the device and the local carrier to investigate. The local carrier identified that a faulty card in their central office was the reason of the outage, affecting multiple customers. As the card replacement took more time than the contractual obligation, the MSI support desk escalated to the MPLS provider until the issue was resolved. And voila! But what if the same incident happens again on another site? Well, after the Sydney issue, the MSI operational team provided Lisa with the following: root cause and improvement plan, propose new SLAs to meet business requirements. And most of all, thanks to artificial intelligence, the MSI support desk has been informed of a likely failure of primary connection equipment and engaged with the carrier to inspect and replace it, avoiding a major outage. A single touchpoint, a single interface for end-to-end visibility across all providers. Lisa and her team are relieved and confident. They can now rely on Orange Business to proactively manage and improve the entire provider's performance and supplier's quality of service. MSI has enabled Lisa's IT department to meet tomorrow's challenges of her company with more uptime business and sustainability.
Orange Business.